But first, today marks the beginning of the United Way of the Coastal Empire's annual campaign.
President and CEO Bryn Grant and 2021 campaign chair Cecilia Russo join us to share the organization's impact over the past year and how you can help improve lives all over our area.
Hello, I'm Bryn Grant, President and CEO of the United Way of the Coastal Empire, and this four-county region is home. I have lived and worked in Savannah since 1996. I remember when the tri-colored United Way pledge card was placed on my desk where I worked at the Savannah Economic Development Authority back then. I honestly didn't know half of what United Way did, but I was happy to give what I could because I trusted the leaders I saw supporting it. I loved the idea that we could all contribute something, no matter how big or small, to improve lives right here in our own communities. In 2020 alone, United Way improved the lives of more than 207,000 people in our four-county region, many who've never needed help before. I believe now more than ever that the power of change for good comes from you, and our work is far from over. Giving to the United Way Community Fund is the most powerful way to help. Your gift is combined with the gifts of others to support 89 nonprofit programs and 54 agencies, doing everything from making sure seniors have hot meals to providing transformative after-school and summer programs for children. The Community Fund also allows United Way to connect our neighbors to vital programs and services through our 211 call center and county service centers in Bryan, Effingham, and Liberty counties. And just as important, it connects volunteers to causes that strengthen our communities. Thanks to the Herschel V. Jenkins Trust and other income, most of the operating expenses of the organization are covered, allowing more of your dollars to go where they're most needed in service to the community. United Way is driven by hundreds of volunteers who dedicate a significant amount of time and expertise to our mission. None more so than our courageous and dedicated 2021 campaign chair, Cecilia Russo.
Thank you, Bryn. I love this place we call home, and I'm honored to dedicate myself to its advancement, to our advancement through the work of the United Way. My family has made its living in the seafood industry here for more than 75 years. The work is hard, but the reward is great. Maybe that's why I've always embraced a no grit, no pearl philosophy. You may know a pearl forms when an irritant such as grit or grain of sand works its way into the oyster shell. As a defense mechanism, the oyster releases a tear-like substance to protect itself. But as layer upon layer of this coating is deposited, a lustrous pearl is formed. Throughout the past year, we all faced adversities and setbacks and aggravations, and who can deny these challenging times were painful? Today, there's a lot of grit in our communities, our country, and our world. However, I choose to focus on the positive, the beautiful, the pearls, those right here in our community, our neighbors, friends, all of us who have faced adversity and come out stronger and more beautiful than ever before. So today, as we kick off the 2021 United Way campaign, I ask you to join us in moving forward united.
During 2020, around March, April, May, we started seeing how things started really shutting down. The company that I was working for, they kept me as long as they could, but things just got to a point where I had to be laid off.
The situation I was in at 17 and 18 and a young adult was really bad. I actually got arrested and moved here to try to change the path of my life.
I am a divorced parent of a son who was in college at the time, and so I had to figure out something and figure it out quick. Well, first of all, I panicked a little bit. Then I prayed a lot. And then I saw on the news that there was help. So I dialed the number 211.
Thank you for calling United Way 211. How may I assist you today?
They were just so instrumental in making sure that things were taken care of.
We'll do what we can to get you some assistance.
I had no idea United Way helped like that. I just had no idea.
I contacted United Way about getting my GED and my welding diploma at the same time. Doing it opened up pretty much an endless career path because the welding school helped me develop into an upstanding citizen, a good employee, and taught me how to work, taught me a work skill. That opened up doors to where I am now.
What I didn't really understand prior to my experience with the United Way were all of the much smaller agencies that may assist a much smaller group of individuals, but have a tremendous impact on their lives.
As a United Way funded agency, it warms my heart to be able to refer our families to other agencies that give them the love and the support that they need during a crisis like we do. So for me, it's always about empowering and impacting the families that we come in contact with so that they can have a better future. For individuals that donate to the community fund, it's spread across this region, and every organization that is able to tap into those funds can be used across a 4-county region. So we may have families that are in need in Bryan County that may need rental assistance, but we may have families in Effingham County that have a different need. And it helps to really remove barriers for our families. We can refer our families to other United Way agencies because of the Community Fund.
The Community Fund is the best way to make the largest difference of improving lives in the Coastal Empire. A gift to the Community Fund not only goes to one agency, but it gets spread across over 50 different agencies, over 80 different programs, and those agencies then use those dollars that they get from the United Way to multiply their reach in the world. It's important to give to the Community Fund this year because we have brand new programs to existing agencies and agencies that have never received United Way funding before. And we would love to continue to grow that funding and support them in years to come.
I know that I have to give back for what I was given. So I'm extremely blessed. I live a great life, but I understand that through what I was given, it's my job to give back to the community.
I would always check the box for the United Way. I never thought that just by giving years ago and constantly giving, continually to give, that it would come full circle. I will always give. Join us.
Forward United.
Forward United.
We are moving forward united. Join us.
Stories like these are the legacy of the United Way of the Coastal Empire. For more than 80 years, the organization has continued to evolve to meet the needs of the times, helping to provide solutions to our greatest challenges, from the 2008 Imperial Sugar Refinery explosion to hurricanes and now a pandemic. We've been on the front lines working to rebuild and restore our community. We now move forward united, bringing the lessons of the last year to guide us throughout this year and beyond. We invite you to become more involved because we know that through our combined efforts, we can truly improve the lives of people throughout our community.
The 2021 United Way of the Coastal Empire campaign is underway now, and we ask you to join us. Visit uwce.org to give or to learn more about how you can get involved. Thank you so very much.